Welcome to Tortilla Takeover. I am Kevin, and today I made some Mississippi Brisket Pot Roast quesadillas, and this is a leftover recipe from Man Kitchen Recipes where I made the Mississippi Brisket Pot Roast. And man, let me tell you, it was so good with the brisket instead of chuck roast. And let me get you down here a little bit. And so here they are right here. I cut them in pieces. And these tortillas, as you will find out, these tortillas are made with the potato that was left over in that Mississippi Brisket Pot Roast. I'll show you how to do this, and if you want to make vegan flour tortillas, you can certainly do it. These are not vegan because these potatoes were cooked in the fat from the brisket and all of that. So anyway, all right, let me show you how I made these, and then we'll take a taste test. All right, well, I'm really challenging myself this time. I have the leftover Mississippi Brisket Pot Roast. I put the potatoes right on top when I put them in this container, and now I kind of wish I didn't because I got this idea. I got to get creative with this. So I'm going to try to get the potatoes off the top of this and into this bowl. Looks like it might work. Might get a little piece of brisket, but that's all right, really. Okay, I think that's about all the potato I'm going to get out of this. Is this right here. And that's maybe half a cup. Anyway, I'm going to heat this up and I'll be right back. All right, so what I got to do now is I'm going to use my fork and just kind of get these mashed up because you want them fairly smooth. I got some onion and probably pepperoni in there, and I have the skins in there, so this part may be a little bit challenging. I think that's pretty good, but we'll see if this works. Hopefully it does. Of course, with my intro, you know if it's worked already or not, but currently I do not. So I'm going to say that's about a half a cup. So I got a quarter cup of flour that I'm going to start mixing in. Yeah, pretty sticky, so put some more in. Still pretty sticky, so I'm going to go with the whole quarter cup. I'm going to add just a little bit of salt. I may not need it because these potatoes were cooking in the sauce from the Mississippi pot roast. Okay, it's still pretty sticky, so I'm going to add just a little bit at a time. I'm going to keep adding some flour. Okay, it's still a tiny bit tacky, but I'm going to let that rest for probably about 5-10 minutes, maybe 10 minutes, and then we'll move on from there. I'm going to cover this, and we'll be back in about 10 minutes. All right. I'm breaking out the Presa Pan for this one. So I'm going to get this thing heated up. All right, it's been a little over 10 minutes. And yeah, I'm going to make mashed potato, well, basically oilless tortillas. It's potato and flour. If the potatoes weren't cooked in the Mississippi Brisket Pot Roast, this could be vegan tortillas. But since they were, I can't really call them vegan, but they don't have oil, technically don't have oil in them. So what I'm going to do is just kind of eyeball this. I'm going to break this in half. And then in half again, I'm going to try to get 4 tortillas out of this. Anyway, I think those are somewhat even. That one's a little bigger, but that's okay. I got the Presa Pan heating up, and we'll see if this works. I hope it does. Otherwise, you'll have to get a rolling pin, a little flour on the table, and roll these out into tortillas. I'm kind of cheating with the Presa Pan. So I've got this heating up. It's only been a few minutes, but I can check the temp. I find that upwards of 450, 500 works best. I don't know if you can see that. We're at about 406 in the center. Yeah, okay. We've got about 30 more seconds. By the time I put this all down, I'm going to go ahead and put one on there and see how it does. All right, let's do this. All right, Presa Pan, lift it. All right, I'm going to set my tortilla ball right there. I'm going to press down with my hand or my fingers first, and then press down. Man, that's a little screamer. Oh no. That's a little, that one there is a failure, huh? All right, I'm just going to take that off. Well, that's a bummer. All right, let's see if I can get this one done. Okay, maybe it doesn't need to be as hot. There's no oil in it. All right, let's try this again. Put the ball down, press it with your fingers. Give it a quick press. A little more press. All right, that one looks a lot better. Okay, yeah, I kind of like that. It's got the little brown marks right there. But we'll go a third time, see how it does. But that's got some nice browning to it, so I am going to call this one done. It looks like it's done. Maybe another couple of seconds. Just got to make sure. All right. Wow, bummed about that first one, man. That's what I'm talking about. All right, I got my cast iron pan. Need to get that heated up. While that's heating up, let me just show you these tortillas, flour tortillas. Look how, you know, they're not cracky or nothing. They don't fold or crack. I mean, they fold, they crumble, or you can bend them very well. They don't break. And darn it, I wish that first one didn't mess up on me. I was going to do some quesadillas stacked instead of folded, but now I get one that's going to be stacked. Yeah, I'll stack one and fold the other. Fold the last one. Okay, and since this is obviously not vegan, I'm going to put some butter because we're making quesadillas. And put that down. I'll put some butter on top of this other one over here. Okay, quesadilla. What does it got? Cheese, right? If it goes on the outside, that's fine with me. All right, I'll let this heat up a minute. We'll be right back. All right. Now I'm going to take my Mississippi Brisket Pot Roast and I'm going to make quesadillas with it. I know, it sounds a little crazy, but you know, hey, they're leftovers from Man Kitchen Recipes. And my challenge over on this channel is to use it on something with tortillas. So these tortillas are potato tortillas, the potatoes left over from the Mississippi Pot Roast, Brisket Pot Roast. Okay, I think I'm going to need to flip it because that's getting pretty hot already. Oh yeah, look at that. Okay, get that brisket back in there. Turn my pan down a little bit. Don't want to burn my potato tortillas after I just got them nice and cooked. Let's see. Yeah, it's toasting up pretty good. See how we're looking. All right, looks pretty good underneath, so I'm going to take this off for now. And just for now, I'm just going to set it on a paper plate while I do the other one. I'm afraid this other one might go too fast. Oh well, it is what it is, right? All right, so we're going to put the cheese, get the Mississippi pot roast in there, brisket pot roast. Well, it doesn't take very much. I can make all kinds of stuff with this leftover. Okay. Might as well stack it in there. Got the pepperoncinis in there, some onions. Okay. Get this split, fold it in half maybe. Yeah, that's hot. I guess it'll actually resemble more of a taco than a quesadilla since it's so small. I don't know about you, but I think these are going to be pretty darn tasty. All right, I'm going to get this off of here, and we'll get my plate fixed, and we'll do a taste test. All right, let's get that first quesadilla over here. It's small. I didn't make the big tortillas because I didn't have enough dough. Let's cut into that. Okay, we'll go in quarters like you would on a larger one, but whoops. Okay, what do you think of that? All right, that is a Mississippi Brisket Pot Roast quesadilla made with the potatoes from the Mississippi Brisket Pot Roast. Fry it up into quesadillas. Okay, I guess I'll just cut this one here in half. All right, what do you think of that? Mississippi Brisket Pot Roast quesadillas with some Spanish rice. Let's taste these things. All right, so what do you think of that? Okay, I made the flour tortillas out of the potatoes from the Mississippi Brisket Pot Roast because I do mine when I'm making the pot roast. I put the potatoes in there and then I smash. They get so soft. You can smash them with your hands. And that was our mashed potatoes to go with our Mississippi Brisket Pot Roast. So I had that potato on top. I wish I had more. There was only about a half a cup, maybe a little more. And I ended up with 4 tortillas. I should have ended up with 4, but one of them, like I said, it looked like lace. That was the first one. It was an experiment on that first one, but after that I kind of got the feel of how to press it down and not so hard. So yeah, you can make oilless flour tortillas with mashed potatoes, or if you get those instant mashed potatoes, you can use that as well. You just need to rehydrate them like you would. They'd be mashed. You'd measure out a cup, add flour, and all of that. Okay, enough of that. Let's get a taste of these. Okay, there it is. That's got the Mississippi Brisket Pot Roast in the middle of that quesadilla. Wow. First of all, this tortilla made with potato and flour, absolutely fantastic. I may just make them just to make them. I don't care if they're vegan. The flavor is really good. The flavor from the Mississippi Brisket Pot Roast, I mean, come on. That is so good. And I should have, well, I didn't have an extra tortilla to taste on its own. I guess I could take the top off, but it still has a little bit of the, look at that. Flour tortilla made with potatoes. I folded them, kind of crunched them a little bit. They didn't break. They stayed nice and pliable. So that, I really enjoy that. And now I have to eat the other half without the, Now I know most of you won't do this unless you go over to Man Kitchen Recipes and see how I made the Mississippi Brisket Pot Roast. And then with the leftovers, you can come and make this. Now you can make quesadillas with those potato tortillas, flour tortillas, potato and flour. I think you're going to be very happy. Okay, thanks for checking out Tortilla Takeover. These Mississippi Brisket Pot Roast quesadillas are absolutely fantastic. I'm going to go enjoy these. I hope you have a great day, and I hope you actually do give these a try. And if nothing else, make those tortillas. All right? See you on the next video. As long as you hit that subscribe and ring the bell.
That's what I like.